I get a little bit.
Who would be at fault between these two vans had they have collided? Before we get into it, 99% of my regular viewers do not follow, so if you like the liability reviews, make sure to drop a follow over there, like the video, comment who you think is responsible, and share the video with your pals. So the camera vehicle here is an HGV proceeding in lane 1 of the dual carriageway. We have a van ahead of them proceeding also in lane 1, and coming from the left is another van proceeding along the slip road and about to join the dual carriageway. The vehicle that has priority here is the van already on the dual carriageway and the camera vehicle. It is already on the dual carriageway and correctly proceeding. The duty of care here rests with the van coming from the slip road. As soon as that slip road gives sight to the vehicles that are on the dual carriageway, the van that's on the slip road should be deciding whether they need to speed up or slow down to regulate their speed so that they can safely merge onto the dual carriageway without interfering with the speed of the vehicles already on it. It did look like they could have sped up and merged ahead of the van perfectly safely. However, if they didn't think they could, what they should have been doing is slowing down so that they could merge in behind the HGV, which is the camera vehicle. What the van from the slip road does is haphazardly join onto the dual carriageway but continues to slow instead of accelerating and proceeding away, and nearly collides with the van that was already established on the dual carriageway. The van coming from the slip road would have been completely responsible for the damage to the van already on the carriageway, as traffic on the carriageway has priority over vehicles joining from a slip road, and if you can't safely merge from a slip road, you have to give way to vehicles that are already on the carriageway. We can see from the camera vehicle that the van driver coming from the slip road was holding something in their hand, so is likely driving distracted, and this will probably explain their awful standard of driving in this situation. Lovely jubbly, sound as a pound.